From the Laycock Center in Williamsburg, welcome to Coach's Corner, presented by Truist. Hello, everyone. This is Jay Colley with us, Mike London, the head football coach. And, Coach, you put these Tribe fans through another ringer on Saturday with an incredibly close victory over Rhode Island.
You know, towards the end there, we were able to do what we needed to do to win the game. Kids did a great job of executing, the final plays. Another game where literally the last play of the game decided, who won. And it's just very fortunate to be on the positive side of that. But at the same time, just knowing that these guys have a never quit attitude, face adversity, be resilient, all those things you talk about. And in the end, when it counts, they come through. So very, very happy for their success.
Tribe now 7-1 on the year, as high as 8th in the country. And the Virginia Lottery Student Athlete of the Week was your offensive line. I think very well deserved, by the way.
We call them the Big Lovelies, and they all do a fantastic job. The leadership that's there. Kobe Sorsdale is our captain. He plays tackle, and you got Rion Hagler, Bart Francois, Ryan McKenna, Charles Grant. All those guys collectively do a great job in providing the rushing yards or the holes to allow our talented running backs to gain yardage, and then also the protection, that our quarterback needs to throw the ball. So they've done an outstanding job for us thus far because of what they do. They're meticulous about how they go about working their techniques, and obviously a very, very, very strong and focal part of our team thus far.
Well, if you're a Tribe fan, do yourself a favor and go to tribeathletics.com and look at the post-game press conference with Isaiah Jones. What a remarkable young man who made a remarkable play. And by the way, he got the game ball.
Yeah, he did, and it's just a great guy, great young man, very good player for us. He's going to give it to his dad. I mean, it's all the things that that coincide with being one of the biggest plays, perhaps maybe in his career, to date. So a lot of players, a lot of coaches. This is a culmination of where the game, how it ended, the way it ended, but just to be on top and to be successful in the end like that was really good to see. Watch the celebration, from the players, from the fans, from everybody. I mean, that's what college sports is about.
This weekend it's Hampton, Coach. Let's get right into it. This year's got a different twist to it because now they are a league opponent.
Coach Prunty, the head coach there, has done a really good job with them. And, Hampton's a new member of the CAA. It's a rival which is right down the road, so geographically it makes sense. So we'll be going back and forth with them. They've got introduced to the CAA and played some opponents that they've had some success with, but also it's new. The league is new to them, and it's their home game. The expectation, Coach Prunty will have them ready to play. We are once again our focus is on traveling. Although a short trip, but to win another away game, and that's kind of the preparation, the focus for us, and just want to keep at the end of the season. We'll talk about where we are, what we're doing, but we have a chance to go again 1-0 once again. We got to play better, because you never know. Any given Friday, Saturday, Sunday, as we all see, you just got to be ready to play. So our guys will be ready to play. We're excited about the challenge of continuing and reaching some of the goals we set for ourselves. The game plan is being crafted as we speak now, and we'll look at matchups. We'll look at all different kind of things about how we can have impact, worth as a play or particular player matchup or whatever it may be. And I'm quite sure they're doing the same thing. But the goal is to come up with a plan that can help us in the end win another game, another conference game, a game that moves us closer to our goals.
Thanks for joining us today on another edition of Coach's Corner, presented by Truist.